Hi everyone, we're in an awesome city in Spain known for this. I'll give you like 5 seconds to guess which city it is.
A few moments later.
If you guessed it right, it's the city of Valencia. I have never been to Valencia before, but it actually really surprised me once I got here. There are a lot of things to see, a lot of monuments. We are going to be checking out the awesome cathedral, then the City of Arts and Sciences, the oceanographic, and some other things that you might find it very interesting. Of course, we're in the city where paella is the gastronomic queen, and we are going to check that out also. So join me in this journey. I hope you enjoy it as much as I will.
Valencia, located on the east coast of Spain, is a city with a rich history, a vibrant urban life, and a gastronomy that delights locals and visitors alike. The history of Valencia dates back to 138 BC, when it was founded by the Romans under the name Valentia Edetanorum. Over the centuries, the city passed through different domains, from the Visigoths to the Muslims, who left a deep mark on its architecture and culture. In 1238, King James I of Aragon reconquered the city, integrating it into the crown of Aragon. Since then, Valencia has experienced remarkable growth, consolidating itself as an important commercial and cultural center in Spain. In our trip to Valencia, we stayed at a really cozy apartment 45 minutes north of the city, located in the charming coastal village of Torrelasal. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 impressive bathrooms, a kitchen equipped with everything, and the star of it all, the immense balcony, with breathtaking views of the beach and mountains. It is highly recommendable because besides having the town of Valencia close by, you also have the town of Castellón, which we will see in one of our next videos, and a lot of outdoor activities. Down in the description, I'm leaving you the link to this awesome apartment if you also want to stay there. Today, walking the streets of Valencia is to immerse yourself in its history and evolution. Its old town with emblematic places such as the Valencia Cathedral, the Miguelete, the Lonja de la Seda, and the numerous churches reflect its medieval past. Churches like San Juan de la Cruz, one of the first to be founded after the conquest of James I of Aragon, is one beautiful example of its medieval past and a must-stop in your visit through Valencia. Other churches to visit that offer a window into the past of Valencia are the Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, right behind the Lonja de la Seda. This last masterpiece of Valencian Civil Gothic is a building declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is a true emblem of Valencia. Unfortunately, we were not able to obtain the necessary permits to film inside, but we will keep trying since Valencia is a destination we want to come back to. Other churches you should visit are Santa Catalina, with its amazing 56-meter tower that rivals even that of the cathedral, and the Real Parroquia de los Santos Juanes, though at the time of filming it was closed for renovations. Tell me where to go in the meantime. In contrast, the City of Arts and Sciences, with its futuristic architecture, shows the innovation of the city. In addition, its squares such as the Plaza de la Virgen and the Plaza del Ayuntamiento are meeting points where urban life develops with intensity. Valencian gastronomy is another of its great attractions. Local markets, such as the Mercado Central, offer fresh products that reflect the culinary richness of the area. Paella, originally from this region, it's its most iconic dish, although I dare say that it is already the star dish of all of Spain. And did you know that traditional Valencian paella is prepared with rice, chicken, rabbit and vegetables? Although there are multiple and succulent variants. During the weekend shooting of this video, we had 2 paellas in different restaurants, each one tastier than the other. In addition, one of them in a very special environment. The Valencia Cathedral, also known as La Seu, is one of the most emblematic monuments in the city. Built on the site of an old mosque, after the Reconquest in 1238, it combines different architectural styles, mainly Gothic, although it also has Romanesque, Renaissance and Baroque elements. It has a Latin cross layout with an ambulatory and dome over the transept. The cathedral houses impressive chapels, such as that of San Francisco de Borja, which houses one of the most important paintings in the cathedral by the renowned painter Francisco de Goya, that of Ángeles Músicos from the 15th century in Renaissance style, the Chapel of the Resurrection, whose portico sculpted in translucent alabaster is one of the first and best examples of Roman or Renaissance style in Spain. Or, of course, the main chapel, which has some spectacular Renaissance frescoes. The cathedral also houses the Holy Chalice, which, according to some theories, could actually even be the real Holy Grail. This chalice, kept in a special chapel, attracts thousands of pilgrims every year. Its exterior stands out for its 3 majestic doorways, the Puerta del Palau or Puerta de la Almonia in Romanesque style being the oldest, the Puerta de los Apóstoles in Gothic style, and the Puerta de los Hierros in Baroque style being the main entrance to the cathedral. One of its most iconic elements is the cathedral tower or Miguelete, an octagonal structure 51 meters in height. Daring to climb its 207 steps is not an easy task, but allows you to enjoy spectacular panoramic views of Valencia, from its historic center all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. And it is right there, on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, where we find the most famous beach in Valencia, La Malvarrosa. This wide and open beach has a very lively appearance, both on the beach itself, due to the number of services it offers, but also on the promenade that borders it. Just a few minutes from the beach lies the City of Arts and Sciences. It is made up of an architectural and cultural complex designed by Santiago Calatrava and Felix Candela. Located on the old bed of Turia River, it is home to iconic buildings such as the Hemispheric, the Museum of Science, and the Oceanographic. It is an important tourist and scientific center that combines art, nature, and technology. And that special place I mentioned to you before is the Albufera. Just 20 kilometers from Valencia lies this natural area of great beauty, famous for its calm waters and biodiversity. This natural park offers the possibility of enjoying relaxing boat rides that allow you to discover the native flora and fauna, such as herons and ducks. In addition, the Albufera is the birthplace of the authentic Valencian paella, And in the restaurants on the shores of the lake, you can taste traditional recipes with local cultivated rice. Here, in an awesome restaurant with an open terrace facing the lake, we enjoyed one of the best paellas we have eaten. And I highly recommend you to come here when you visit Valencia. In short, Valencia is a city that combines history, culture and gastronomy, offering a unique experience to those who visit it. Whether walking its streets, enjoying its festivities, or tasting its exquisite food, Valencia always leaves an indelible mark on its visitors. My name is Alex Moraras. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share and definitely subscribe to find out more amazing places to visit before you come to Spain.